morning, everybody. Welcome to the 9:30 F1, Level 1 Vinyasa. My name is Laura. I've seen you in class before. There might be some new people on Zoom. Happy Friday. Glad you all made it. Lots of changes happening as we head into winter, just with more lockdown orders. And, part of me is sad. Another part of me is like, let's just go with it, right? It's winter. It's this time to go inward. So that's one of the gifts of our yoga practice, really, is to cut out the world and really turn inward and be with ourselves. Hi there, good morning, welcome. There's a concept in our yoga philosophy called pratyahara. So there's the 8-limb path of yoga, and asana, yoga poses, is really only one of the limbs. Pratyahara is the withdrawing of the senses. It's this practice of going inward and really listening to the self and cutting out the distractions of the world. So I'm going to bring that theme into our practice this morning. And we'll start on our backs. So start on your backs in either Supta Baddha Konasana with the feet together, knees wide, or if that's too much on your low back, you can simply plant your feet on the earth, on the ground, and allow feet to be a little wider than hip width as the knees fall together. And if it's comfortable, bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, and gently close your eyes. Allow the back of your body to soften and open into the ground beneath you. Start your practice by emptying. Take a deep, full inhale through your nose. And a gentle exhale out your mouth. Like the ocean's waves, 2 more. Inhale through the nose. And out your mouth, exhale. 1 more at your pace. With each exhale, feel a wave of relaxation fall upon you. Close your lips and continue that deep, steady, consistent breath. Allow your breath to be an anchor. Keeps you centered and calm, no matter how challenging life or the practice might become. Pratyahara, again, is the withdrawing of the senses. It's the practice of turning inward. As you turn your attention inward, check in, noticing what's happening today. Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, just tracking the different levels of how it is to be you today. And as you notice what's here, see if there's any intention, any dedication or invocation you'd like to set for your practice. Let it arise all on its own. And then commit to staying present with your breath and present with your body, present with your intention for the rest of the hour. And gently draw both of your knees into your chest and give your shins a little hug, a little squeeze. I like to think of this as like an upside down child's pose. The low back stays on the mat and then you can softly rock from right to left. Start to make little circles with your knees, massaging the outline of the sacrum. Making circles in one direction, and then switching in the opposite direction. Waking up the sacrum, waking up the energy of the root chakra. Finding a deep fluid breath in and out your nose. And then gently find a twist. So super simple twist. Drop the knees to the right, turn your chin, drop your knees to the left, turn your chin to the right. It's important to twist to the left first for the ascending colon. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale breath. Up and down the spine. 2 more, again at your pace. Finding that steady flow of breath in and out your body. And after your 3rd exhale, gently release, drop the chin to center, knees to center, and then simply switch. Drop the knees to the right, chin to the left. And again, 3 full breaths. Up and down the length of your spine. Notice how the breath creates like an internal massage. Massaging the abdominal organs, the connective tissue, the fascia. And as we open the physical body, you can start to feel the energetic body opening as well. And after the 3rd exhale, release to center. Draw the knees into the chest, give yourself 1 more squeeze. And then rock forward and backward along the length of your spine. Up and down, massaging the vertebrae. Maybe keeping the eyes closed, that pratyahara, attention inward. And after several rocks, come up into a tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Again, keep your eyes closed and just start to make big circles with the hips. To the left, forward, to the right, and back. You can keep your toes tucked to open up the feet. And connecting with the root, the color is red. Connection to the ground. And then make that same movement in the opposite way. Nice big circles, feeling the outer hips, the knees. And again, just being curious. What is it like to be you this morning? What is happening physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually? That's the gift of pratyahara, is tuning in. And the next time you're in upward or you're forward, come into a gentle upward dog. Drop the pelvis to the mat. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your heart. Just feel a stretching on the front line of the body. You can gaze up, opening the throat softly. And then as you exhale, gently come into downward facing dog. Get the palms nice and firm. Lift your tailbone up. You roll your inner thighs wide. Gently root the feet down to the earth. So the heels may or may not touch. You're rooting down through both of the feet. And then bring your attention to your palms and press evenly through all 10 fingers, especially the base of the index finger. Really root that knuckle into the earth. And then soften any tension in your neck and jaw. And again, find that delicious deep inhale. Delicious full exhale. And 2 more, just like that. Deepest inhale. Deepest exhale. Relax your neck, Colleen. Let the head soften towards the earth. Great. After your 3rd, or rather 2nd exhale, walk your feet forward towards your palms. So come into a ragdoll. Feet hip width. Spill the spine forward like a waterfall. And then clasp opposite palm to opposite elbow. Moving upward to the 2nd chakra, the color is orange. You can find some watery movement here by shaking the head, yes and no.
Be gently swaying the torso from side to side, finding some more fluid movement in the body. Allow the weight to come forward a little bit into the balls of the feet as you send your sits bones up over the heels. Gently release your hands. Bend your knees softly and start to stand up. One vertebra at a time. Ground through your feet, activate your legs, and lift your heart up to the sky as you soften your shoulders down your back. Bring the hands to the heart and gently close the eyes and feel the gift of going inward, pratyahara, connection to self. As we move into the second chakra, it's more movement, it's more fluidity, so we'll start to flow with the breath gently. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Inhale, Tadasana, send the fingertips up. As you exhale, gently drop your right palm, side bend to the right. Inhale, back through center. And then exhale, up and over to your left. Bless you. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, gentle back bend. You can bend the elbows or bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, back to the sky, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Trace the exhale all the way to empty. You can tuck the chin a little bit here, and then inhale, halfway lift. Use the shoulder blades with the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Do that 2 more times, finding more space. Inhale, halfway lift. Engage the pelvic floor and belly. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. This time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank position. Plant the palms, step the feet back. Shoulders float over the wrists. Reach the heels back as you shine your heart forward. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, drop your knees, your chest, and your chin. This is called inchworm. So your low back is actually arched up to the sky. Beautiful. And slither forward to cobra. Drop the pelvis. Lift your heart. Inhale. Exhale, release the forehead down. Inhale, tabletop, come to all fours. Exhale, child's pose, rest the forehead on the mat. Deep inhale breath. Deep exhale breath. One more inhale, fill in. As you exhale, come into downward facing dog. Second time in downward dog. I like to think of downward dog as home base. Each time I come back, an opportunity to again notice, track, make contact with how the postures and how the practice is affecting me. Bringing presence, and again, connection to self, that quality of pratyahara. We're going to move through that 2 more times, linking breath to movement. Now I invite you to add or subtract as you need, honoring your body. First, exhale all of the breath. Inhale, look forward. Bottom of your exhale, you can step or hop. If you step, checking which foot you're using first. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, release, forward fold. Feet are hip width or together. Inhale, mountain pose, reach upward. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch right. Inhale, float through center. Exhale, side stretch left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, gentle back bend. Great breath. Inhale, sky, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. And we'll just do one inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Take a deep inhale breath. Exhale, drop knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slither forward, cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Again, deep inhale into the low back. Deep exhale, let it wash over you. Again, inhaling, filling. Exhale, downward facing dog. Home base. Allow the upper arms, so the biceps, to spiral away from each other. This is external rotation. And then the lower forearms rotate inward towards the midline. Feel a softness in the neck, the back of the occiput, the back of the skull. One more time, warming the body with that fluid, water-like action of the sacral chakra. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Bottom of the exhale, step or hop, opposite foot forward first. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Feel your energy drawing inward. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Your breath cues, inhale, rise. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, center, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank. And we take an inhale together. Exhale, inchworm, drop knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, child's pose. Next exhale, breath downward facing up. Keep in energy moving forward. Allow your energy and presence to rise up to the third chakra, the solar plexus, the color yellow, the seat of our power, our strength, our individual ego in a healthy sense of who we are, knowing who we are. Again, exhale all the breath. Inhale, look forward, bottom of the exhale, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Then inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees nice and deep. Sit the pelvis back and reach the arms skyward. In that awkward chair posture, bend the knees a little bit deeper. Tap into your depth, your fire. So the element in the third chakra is fire. Keep finding that ujjayi breath in and out the nose. And again, tap into your strength, your power, your sense of self. Take a deep inhale to your fingertips. As you exhale, airplane torso, sweep the palms behind you. Palms face down. Shoulder blades draw together. Heart stays open. There's a tendency to want to round or collapse. Keep the heart right. Nice. And then with the breath, inhale, reach fingertips high. Exhale, airplane torso. And again, inhale, reach to the sky.
Exhale, airplane torso. One more. Inhale, reach upward. Exhale, airplane torso. This time, pause. Stay here, or lift your heels for drinking bird. Pause there, draw the heart a little closer to the knees for 3. Feel that fire. 2. Releases Arjun Tadasana. Drop the heels, hook your thumbs, and lift your heart. Step gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. This time, pendulum the arms and interlace hands behind you for a chest stretch. And stay for a couple breaths. Breathe into the heart. Breathe into your belly. Feel the fire awakening inside of you. And you can release the clasp or keep the palms interlaced. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. This time, preparing for chaturanga, take a deep inhale breath. As you exhale, lower halfway, elbows into the ribs as you lower. Take a tricep push-up, nice. Inhale, upward dog. Bigger back bend, knees lift. Got a nice adjustment there. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. Home base, pratyahara. With your inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. As you exhale, draw your knee to your nose, shoulders over wrists, really tapping into that third chakra. Inhale, lift the right leg high. And again, exhale, knee to nose, rounding into the belly. Inhale, lift it up. This time, exhale, knee to nose, but step forward. Using your core strength to bring that foot forward between the palms. Stay on the ball of your left foot, feet hip width, crescent lunge, Vinyasa. Float your fingertips up to the sky. And again, drop deep into that front knee. So you're always in the yoga asana, you're going to your edge without force, right? Without retracting, but really meeting yourself. That's the quality of the third chakra, Manipura. It's that power to show up at your depth, your edge. Steady the gaze and find that flow of breath. Take a deep inhalation. As you exhale, airplane torso, same thing, sweep the palms behind you. Palms face down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, brighten across the collarbones. And again, exhale all of your air first. Inhale, warrior 2. Drop the back heel. And open to the left. Nice. So there's always opposition happening. Draw the right knee to the right, left hip to the left. Feel that opposing action in the legs. And then again, drop deeper into the lower body as you lengthen and lighten through the crown of your head. Again, feel the power of the third chakra, your sense of self, your strength, your stamina. Again, the color yellow. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Draw the right elbow to right inner thigh. Top hand at 12 o'clock or perhaps towards the front of the room. Engage the belly. Engage the breath. Engage through your arms. Spread your fingers wide. Show up for this moment right here. And again, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Thank goodness. Straighten that right leg. Reach that right arm
forward, up and back, and feel that quality of letting go, amplify, soften and open. Creating space physically, again, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Take one more inhale. Exhale is chaturanga. Release the palms down. High plank to mid plank. Mid plank to upward dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Close your eyes, pratyahara, and imagine, sense, feel energy flowing through the right side, all the way through right palm, right foot. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, tapping into the heat, the fire. Inhale, lift it up. And again, exhale, knee to nose, push the breath back first. Inhale, lift your left leg. This time, exhale, knee to nose, step forward, using the core, low lunge. Beautiful. Stand the ball of the right foot, and again, feel your feet hip width. Crescent lunge. Rise upward. And again, we notice opposition. Yoga is the balancing of opposites, the union of opposites. Drop deep into your feet, into your left knee, and then feel buoyant as the heart lifts to the sky. Steady the drishti, find your gaze. Building concentration and focus. Again, that connection to Manipura, the third chakra. One more inhale, filling like a balloon, and with your exhale, airplane torso. Pivot forward through the torso, draw the pinkies towards one another. And soften any crunching in the neck. Gaze is down slightly. And again, you're meeting the challenge with the breath. Steady presence. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Readjust the feet as needed. Notice if the belly spills forward. Imagine there was a weight on your sacrum. It's almost like you're tucking your tailbone and engaging the pelvic floor, engaging the belly to support the low back. And feel that energy rise from the heart out the fingertips. And in some silence, just hear the rhythm of your own breath. Calling in your power. Take another deep inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, tip forward, elbow to inner thigh. And again, notice how every part of you is engaged, right? Engage your legs. Engage your belly. Spread your fingers wide. Let energy come through the arms. Feel the wobbling, the shaking, and stay. And empty the breath first. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten left leg. Left arm up and back, and again, amplify that quality of surrender. Creating more space with each breath. Take an inhale. And the exhale brings you home, chaturanga. With the palms. You can always drop the knees if you need. Elbows into the side bodies. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Imagine, sense, feel the energy flowing smoothly through your left side from left palm to left foot. And the balancing of opposites. So we're going to link breath to movement through that same sequence. Tap into your intention. Bring it back into your heart, your mind's eye. And then exhale all of the breath. Great. Take the deepest inhale and the deepest exhale. And together we flow. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. We'll do one. Inhale, lift right leg. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane torso. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle by the top of your breath. And then exhale, release to chaturanga. If the shoulders need a break, you can also simply hold plank. We inhale. And meet us in down dog on the exhale breath. Then imagine, sense, feel the right side of your body flowing smoothly, healthy, energy running. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift it back. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane chest. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle. And then exhale to your flow. Again, meeting in downward facing dog. On the exhale breath. Imagine, sense, feel energy flowing smoothly, healthy to your left side body. And I invite you to flow one more time through that same sequence at your pace with your breath on your own. I'm just going to be silent. And as you're ready, you can begin right side, left side, meeting in downward dog. Your graceful moving meditation. Meeting in downward dog when you're complete. And downward facing dog. Dropping into Anahatasana, heart melting pose. So very similar to child's pose, but the hips stay floating over the knees. The arms extend forward. Gentle back bend. Might be comfortable to bring your forehead to the mat, or some of you might actually like to bring your chin. Take that heat from the third chakra and bring your presence and awareness upward now to the heart chakra. This is the place of unconditional love. The color is green. Feel the armoring around your heart begin to soften. And as the armoring softens, it's very normal to feel protective layers, emotions. We'll play with dolphin pose. So you can press yourself up to your forearms. Now, I have a shoulder injury, so I actually like to interlace my hands into a fist. Some of you might prefer to actually just keep your palms flat. And simply tuck your toes and lift your hips. It's like a mini downward dog in your forearms. Can you start to walk the feet in a little bit closer towards your face? And just like your downward dog, press your heart towards your knees. You can stay holding in your dolphin pose, just finding that integrity in the stillness and the static holding. Or lift your right leg up to the sky. And energize that leg, spread the toes wide. Find that deep, full breath. Option to lift the opposite leg up to the sky. And soften the back of your neck. Notice if you're holding or clenching in your face. Keep pressing and rooting through the forearms. And then gently release both of the feet. And then drop into embryo pose, knees together, forehead to the mat, arms by your sides, palms face up. See if you can sense the residue. So when you exit the postures, fresh blood and prana and chi moves into certain areas, rivers, nadis of energy in your body, and see if you can really sense that throughout the rest of the class. Again, that's the power of pratyahara, that connection to self, to pay attention to the subtleties. As the energy rises to the heart, take your arms forward, again that regular child's pose. Slide forward to downward facing dog. Plant the palms, lift your hips up and back. Again, ground through the palms, ground through your feet. Feel equal weight through your limbs. With your inhale, look forward. Bottom of your exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Again, sit back, fingertips high. In that awkward chair position. Take a deep inhale, fill in. This time, exhale, bring the hands to the heart and twist to your right. Prayer twist. Hook your elbow to the outer knee, and then if it's possible, sit the hips lower than your heart. So bend the knees a little bit deeper. Extend through the crown of your head. Find the fullness of your breath. Nice. One more inhale. You exhale, forward fold, bowing forward, maybe shaking the head, yes and no, or finding stillness. Inhale, halfway lift, find that engagement. Exhale, forward fold. The second side, inhale, Utkatasana, squat back. Exhale, hands to heart, prayer twist left. Again, if it's comfortable, bend the knees a little bit deeper. Sit the hips lower than the heart. Squeeze the knees. Engage the pelvic floor, the low belly, feel that energy. The twisting is a natural heart opener in a sense where we're rinsing the lower chakras and opening through the heart. So deepen your breath. Take another inhale, fill. As you exhale, forward fold. You can bow forward, let it go. Find stillness or some movement, wherever your body mostly wants. And again, find engagement. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana this time, reach skyward. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Come back to your intention. Bring it back into the heart. We'll find dancer's pose, Matarajasana. Bring the right elbow to the right hip. Palm faces up. Great. Sure. Rather, first bend your knee and reach back and clasp the foot. Important that you're opening your shoulders so the eye of the elbow faces out. Yes, draw the knees together. Feel your midline, feel your center. Inhale, reach your left arm up. And then exhale, begin to kick back and up. Gentle heart opener. Again, listening to your depth. Finding that sweet spot and staying, meeting yourself with your breath. Open your heart. Last 3. So solid 2. Release, feet to the earth, palms to the heart. Take an inhale and an exhale. And again, see if you can sense the subtlety as you exit the posture. Left side, left elbow to left side body, then knee, reach back with the inner left foot. Draw the knees together. Imagine a plumb line, imagine a rod of energy down your center. Inhale, reach your right arm up, and then exhale, kick back and up. Nice, steady pace. Beautiful. Keep the hips forward. Actively kick into your back palm. Feel the heart opening and find your breath. Stay with it. 3, 2, softly descend, feet to the mat, palms to the heart. Again, inhale and exhale. Tree pose. Shift your weight into your left foot. And bring the right sole of your foot to meet your inner thigh or lower shin. Gently open your hip by drawing the right knee to the right. And again, imagine there's a weight on the sacrum. Scoop the pelvis forward, engage the belly. Steady the gaze. And then keep the hands at the heart or extend your hands upward into any mudra. Any gesture. Gently in your own way, come back to center. Right foot to the mat, palms to the heart. Imagine, sense, feel the energy flowing through the right side of the body. Shift your weight to your right foot. Ground that right foot and then the left foot up. Finding your tree pose. Vrikshasana, knee to the left. Rooting through the foot, engage the belly, feel your center. This place of peace and calm. Either keeping the hands at the heart, finding a different mudra, a different hand gesture that might be calling you. Own pace, your own way, softly release, left foot to the mat, palms to the heart. Imagine, sense, feel energy flowing smoothly through the left side. And if it's comfortable, close your eyes. Pratyahara. Inhale, mountain pose Tadasana. Exhale, side stretch right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Make it intentional. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Take a chest stretch. I forget what this pose is called. Is it broken wing? It's not broken wing, it's not, I don't even know the name. So simply extend your arm out to the side at a 90-degree angle. Right arm out, bring right ear to the mat, and then roll over your right shoulder. Bend the top knee and place the foot on the ground. And for more stability, bend the right knee, bottom knee into like a 90-degree angle. You can choose to stay here, or you can take a half bind as you reach your left arm up, and then behind the back. And allow the energy, the presence, awareness to rise up now to the throat chakra. Color is blue, is our expression, sound, vibration, our unique essence. Continue to connect with your breath in a dynamic breath, even when we're not like really forcing or finding fiery postures. And you stay connected to that steady flow of breath coming in, coming out your body. Gently release, roll to your belly. Relax your arms by your sides and simply turn your head the opposite direction. Again, see if you can sense the subtlety when you exit the posture. Find that same pose on the opposite side. This time, left arm extends out. Roll to your left shoulder, left ear. Bend the top knee, place the foot on the mat. And then again, for more stability, bend that bottom knee into the chest. Pause here or half bind. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And then exhale, place that top hand behind the back. See if you can soften the throat, the jaw, the mouth. With each breath, you're balancing your energy body, opening the chakras, releasing excess, filling in deficiencies. Softly release. Roll to the belly, arms by your side, gaze to the left. Draw your forehead to the mat. Let your palms under your shoulders, preparing for a variation of Cobra pose, connecting to the third eye. The color here is purple. It's about perception, vision, clarity of mind. Exhale the breath. Inhale, Cobra, lift the heart, but also lift the right foot up and back. Tuck the elbows behind you, lift through the crown of the head, connect to the third eye center, take a breath in. And as you exhale, release, forehead touches the mat. Again, inhale, lift Cobra, but this time left foot rises. Strengthening and tonifying the low back, the kidneys, the adrenals. Inhale to the third eye, feel, imagine, sense that color purple. Then exhale, release, forehead down. One more. Inhale, Cobra, lift the heart, lift both feet this time. Come back to that intention, how that intention is supporting your vision, clearing your mind. Cleansing any confusion in the mind. Take one more breath. And as you exhale, release, forehead down to the earth. And then press back into child's pose. Option to take the knees wide, or draw the knees together. Or again, find embryo pose with arms by the sides. Do one more back bend before we complete our class. Camel pose, Ustrasana. So stand up on your knees. Separate the knees hip width. Bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly, and again, attune to the intention that you set for your practice. See if you can draw it upward to the third eye. Again, how does your intention support your vision, your clarity, your purpose? As you inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring them to the low back. Tuck the elbows together and then offer your intention like a prayer outward. As we open physically, we open energetically, emotionally, spiritually. Find your depth, your edge, and then stay and breathe. Keep the hips over the knees. Take two of the most delicious, deepest breaths. Softly. Softly with control, hands to low back as you release. Come into a seat. Excuse me, in kneeling position. Hands on your lap, face down. More grounding. Palms on your lap, face up is more open, uplifting. You might even bring one hand up, one hand down.
And again, notice the residue, the residual quality. Shift your weight to one side and sweep your hips up in front of you. Paschimottanasana. And put a little bend in your knees so that your pelvis spills forward. Flex your feet towards your knees. Inhale, lengthen upward, fingertips up. Exhale, fold forward, clasping the feet, the ankles, whatever is available for you. Opening the entire Sushumna, the entire energy line through the crown of the head, out the root. Breathing up and down the length of your spine. Rainbow chakras from the root to the crown. And gently release your fold, lift your heart, and then gently make your way all the way onto your back. And on your spine, your happy baby pose, capturing the feet. Open your knees wide. Press your sacrum into the mat. And again, imagine that purple clarity in the third eye. You can choose to be still, or sometimes I like to rock a little bit in my happy baby pose, or maybe experiment with straightening one leg and then the other. Pratyahara, always honoring the self over my cues. You are your best teacher. And drawing the knees into the chest once again, giving the shins a little squeeze. Finding a supine twist. Keep the right knee into the chest, left leg to the mat. And gently draw the knee to the left, just like we started. Chin turns to the right. Maybe the eyes can stay closed for the remainder of class. And again, you feel how this is a natural heart opener. Rinsing the lower chakras and rising the energy up through the heart, through the throat, through third eye. Reaching up to the crown of the head. The color here is white. Is our connection to source, connection to our higher self, God, goddess, whatever you call your connection to something greater holding you. Release your twist. Draw right knee in, left knee in. Keep left knee in, release the right leg long. And as you exhale, supine twist, knee to the right, shin to the left. Again, you can imagine, sense, and feel a white light from the crown of your head connecting you to the sky above. With each breath, purifying, cleansing, releasing that which is in the way. And once you've released, inviting in that clarity, that connection. Release the twist, and then the center, chin to center. Give yourself one more hug. Draw your knees to your chest. Draw your forehead towards your knees. Squeeze your facial muscles. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Squeeze your belly. Squeeze and contract everything. Tell yourself, say something that you love about yourself. I love blank about you. I love your blank. And then release. into Shavasana. Notice the residue. Whenever conscious thoughts come into your mind, simply return to the breath. So if we had another 10 minutes, I would leave you in Shavasana. Ideally, you'd be here for 5 to 10 minutes. Reconnecting to emptiness as a reset. So if you have the time to stay in Shavasana, I invite you to do so. But if it is time for you to move on with your morning, you can start the transition by deepening your breath. Inviting small movements into your hands and toes, your ankles, your wrists, slowly waking up. Rolling to your right side in the fetal position. Taking a couple breaths as you transition. Gently sitting up. Sitting up nice and tall. Rooting down through the pelvis, lengthening upward through the crown, and bringing the hands to meet in the middle at your heart. Maybe use this time heading in towards the darkness of the year. For Pratyahara, a chance to go inward and deeply listen to the self. Bring your thumbs to your third eye in recognition of the divine within all. We bow forward. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for making it to class. So nice to have real bodies. I'm going to start a chakra series, so we're going to dive through each of the chakras. I'm going to start in January, after the holidays, I was feeling. So I'm sorry, but I'll continue to weave the chakras in through the rest of the year. And hopefully to make it to that, I'll post an event, maybe like on Facebook, and share it to the Facebook group. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, feedback, and yeah, I'll still be here next Friday. We'll see how long we can still practice in person, right? Otherwise, we'll go online.
Yeah, you're such a good teacher and being able to like what we're doing, like, it's like, I felt the fine tuning through moving through the chakras. And like my energy feel just like firm up and like flow and like you're just like an architect of energy. And it's really special to move through a practice and really feel like you just guided like the perfect cues with like tapping into your intention now or this or that. Like that really, it was so much, for me, my practice so much more than just like the movement. It felt like the energy and like moving through the body to like really embody that energy. And
Yeah.
there is just so much magic that happens.
Awesome.
Thank you for your
You're,
medicine.
you're welcome. Yeah, so I've been practicing and teaching for so many years, and the more I practice, the more it's about energy, you know, and about energy attunement and yeah. Yeah. So, and I just did a workshop last weekend. I'm studying hypnotherapy, and we did a lot of energy work. So this is the first time I've taught since then, and it was like, oh, it's coming together.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's so important. I
Yeah.
actually did teacher training years ago, probably 5 years ago now, in Bali with a chakra teacher training.
Oh, cool.
And when I first started teaching, I like would integrate the chakras into my classes, and I've been teaching yoga for a really long time. So like just experiencing that, when I think I've experienced other people teach that way. Maybe only like once or twice, but like fully feeling that, it like makes such a difference when you really actually like move through them and like bring awareness and like actually work with the colors too. Like it makes a really big difference.
Well, and that's the thing is that I'm gonna stop this.